guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Titular and we are back in Pro Cycling Manager 24 with the Pro Cyclist mode, episode number 66 of the Titular Pierre's career, as we are heading for the French National Championship. We've got already won the road race, but starting with the time trial that we don't stand a chance. But nevertheless, I'm going to bring you the full time trial of Pierre here in the French National Championship. Let me just... we don't stand a chance, we are not among the favorites, even with the +3. After this time trial we are going to race the road race, which I'll bring you the full race as well. Then we are going to race the Tour de l'Ain, the first race and the first stage. I'm going to bring you the final kilometers, but then the final two I'm going to bring you the full race. So this should be a fun episode and quite long, so let's get started. And here in this time trial championship I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll be back once Pierre is about to leave the podium. Pierre is about to leave the podium and we've got some pluses. That's why the manager wants us to finish in the top 10, because we did get a very good race day condition and we've got a climb at the end. So 30 kilometers, I wonder if I should go at around 77. I think. So let's drop this, not this to 77, and let's see where we stand. If I manage to save some energy, that would be nice for the climbs themselves. Okay, so first pass is 5th. Okay, so let's drop to 75. Try to save a little bit of energy. I want to save this energy to the climbs themselves. Okay, as we are approaching the second pass, the second checkpoint, it is 10th. We are losing time. That's not unexpected at all. Okay, but we are approaching the climb. And that's great, because that means that I'm going to up my tempo to 90. And where to? Probably now. So let's go 90. Should be very, very fast using 90 here. Indeed. Let's drop ourselves to 75 again. Even at 75 we are very, very fast comparing to the guys that are in front of us. So excellent stuff. Maybe we can recover some red in the meantime, or maybe not. So I'm not going to up my tempo on this climb per se. I'm going to save that for the final one. Good. Can we recover? Can we recover something? Not really. Okay, here we are in the climb, so let's go 90. Go, 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 final kilometer.
The riders are going through a very tough portion with
400 meters, we've used all of our energy, 200 meters to the line still. But it was good enough, we scored the first time. We scored the fastest time for now. So that was brilliant, but of course there's still a lot of guys that needs to finish this time trial. So I'm not expecting much, but look at the difference. 1 minute and 51 to the second guy. So maybe we can get that top 10 that the manager wants, but it would be nice if we could be French time trial champion without being a time trialist at all. We'll see. For now I'm going to do a cut and I'll be back for the results page to see where we stand. And what a terrific result we did. Top 3, man. For a minute I thought I would won this, but Benjamin Thomas did beat us by 5 seconds, and then came our teammate Enzo Paleni. Yeah, that's a very Italian name for a French guy. But Enzo Paleni with that beautiful time, putting us 30 seconds behind him. So Enzo Paleni is French champion. The manager should be ecstatic, giving us a lot of points, 33, but we don't need points now. So now it's going to be the French National Road Championship, which I'll bring you the full race. But since there's 3 days to simulate, and these days will take a long time to simulate because there are a lot of national championships going on now, I'm going to do a cut and I'll be back for the French National Road Championship full race.
Hello and welcome.
And here we are in the French Championship road race. We are the favorites to win this, so we should have the entire team able to work for us. And what a race day condition, man. +3 with 98% fitness. Look at our beautiful stats today. The objective is to win the race. We don't care about the objectives because we don't need any more management points, or manager points in this case. Madoua is not here to work for us, which is a shame. But nevertheless, we've got some cobbles, really. Is that cobbles or dirt road? I think we'll see once we get to the first climb. So, 73, 74, 76, 72, we don't know, 73. So, the French time trial champion is going to be my last lead out. And then probably 74, Simon. Probably. Then Fini. And then Chaussinon. And then probably this guy will be my water boy. And this guy, I think it's the worst one, is going to be my protector. So let's get this started. This is a very, very, very long race.
Attack!
Okay.
It's now or never for those
Teams
riders who
are
want to avoid a battle over the last few
working in the
kilometers.
back to try to get that breakaway, I think. I hope. Yeah, they are. Baudet, the Gotera team is working. Education first. That's a big, big breakaway. So they are not happy with that at all. Okay, that's very curious because we are approaching the first climb of the day. And the pack is not happy at all. So let's increase this to 75 right now. On this first climb. Good. And then it's cobbles, man. It's cobbles.
I see a rider with a flat tire. It's happened at a very bad time.
So this could be problematic for everybody else except for us, of course, because we are truly phenomenal on cobbles, and especially today with our 83 cobble rating. Okay, are you going to slow down or are you going to keep up trying to fetch the guys ahead? 7-man breakaway. I think they slow down. I think. So, yeah, they did. So let's go 59 now. Let's save ourselves. Cool. Those 7 men should be easy to grab.
The rider has just suffered a puncture.
I think. We'll see. Oh, Pierre has puncture, man. Not ideal. So let's put you. No, 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 no. Not protect me. You are.
For the
going
moment,
to
the
protect
riders
me.
seem to be saving energy.
Good. Okay. We have to try to return to the front. Like, use the sneaking. And we are back up front. Good stuff. So, we need the first bottle of the day.
Whoa, there's an
of
attack
water.
from inside the breakaway group.
Let's send
This
Verschuren.
climb is feared by many riders.
That.
The percentages
Exactly.
are very high.
Good. We are going to use the aerodynamic skill. Everything is peachy.
Another flat tire. The
Let's,
pack is still
let's
losing
hope we
ground
can
to the
avoid
breakaway.
punctures and falls for the rest of the stage, or the race in this case. That would be superb if we could. Mont Cassel again, coming up. It's Mont Cassel all the time. Over and over and over. let's keep going.
That's another rider with
They
a
are
flat
increasing
tire.
a little bit
The
their
road is
pace
really
because
treacherous.
7 minutes to the breakaway. That's a little bit worrisome. Okay, here we are in the climb. So let's send Verschuren. And I think we can hold still. We can use the aerodynamic skill. Oh, I used the sneaking. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to use the aerodynamic. Okay, let's go, let's go. We have to increase our tempo
Apparently,
to
there's another
65.
puncture. The riders really should pay more attention to their choice of tires.
The pack is working very, very, very hard already. So good, 65 is more than enough now. Montcassel again. Let's keep going. 5 minutes and a half to those 7 men. Excellent job. That's what we want to see. And again, Montcassel.
Yet another flat tire.
Yeah,
It
another
seems to
flat
be
tire.
catching.
Not for us, fortunately, as we are reaching the 100-kilometer mark. And we should use the aerodynamic skill once more. Come on, game. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. The breakaway is not cooperating that much, which is good for us, to be honest. Okay, we are going to need water once more. So 75.
There's another rider with a puncture. The sides
we
of
got
the
the
road
water.
are not a
Okay,
tire's
good.
best friend.
So we don't need water again. Let's keep going. Under 100 kilometers. Our green bar is still holding. Quite nicely, to be honest. Good stuff. 3 minutes and a half to the breakaway. Excellent. We can use again the aerodynamic skill. Brilliant job. Let's keep going. Should be more than enough.
Yet another flat tire.
Ooh,
It seems to be
Paleni
catching.
now has a flat tire. Can he recover? Probably he can. Probably he can. Despite the pack is working very, very hard. We have to already go at 85. Ooh, Paleni has dropped. He's returning. Come on, come on, come on. Recover, man. Simon. I think Simon is my second guy. Indeed he is. Upping the tempo of Pierre to 85. Paleni not recovering is bad because... Oh, he's almost here again. Okay, good.
It's in such percentages that the strongest can create some
Good,
gaps.
good.
A couple of teams have set themselves up as pacemakers for the pack. They obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway group.
An excellent job. So let's keep going. Paleni, please recover.
Breakaway!
Ooh, guys are trying to break away. Langella, Lacrosse, Retalieu, Gomez, Madois, and Delettre and Delacroix. Okay, no education first guy. So education first will still
Now the guys up
work.
front are asking serious questions of
But
the
this
riders
team
in the rear
won't.
as
Yeah.
more of them are left in the wake.
So we have to use education's first work here. And the breakaway grew larger, of course. So 7 men join the original 7 men of the breakaway. But those original ones should not be able to help them for long, especially with these big climbs.
That's another rider with a flat tire. The road is really
Okay,
treacherous.
we are holding. We are waiting. Education First is still doing a phenomenal job here. And Team Visma is going to join. Okay, let's keep going. 50 kilometers. I'm going to set all my team to the front. So let's do that. 85. Let's send Verschuren to fetch us the last bottle of the day. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 1 minute and 13. More guys are trying. Lebach and Melo. But now Team Visma is doing a phenomenal job here. Great. That's nice to see. Bashir is coming with the water. Excellent job, man. So we are not going to need any more water for the remaining of the stage. Excellent job, man. Excellent job indeed. And still now 2 minutes, man. That's very dangerous. That's problematic even. Ooh, those guys are losing a lot of time, man. These guys are losing a lot of time, so I have to set my sprint train already, because these guys are not getting me where I want to be, man. In all honesty. So let's use Charin at 85.
The pace seems much too high for many riders.
Not that we need to win this, to be honest. We've already reached the French Championship, the status. But it's always nice to win races through our curriculum. That's what I'll be doing, hopefully. Charin is not faster than those guys that are working. Team Visma in this case.
There's another rider with a puncture.
Oh.
The sides of the road are not a tire's best friend.
Shoot. Oh, shoot. Three guys are being caught.
The breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The peloton has significantly increased its speed.
Man. Come on, hold the line here. Okay, you recovered. You are almost done, so I should have given the gel a little bit sooner to you. Charin, you are done. So let's use Fini. You can drop. More guys are being caught. Okay, Fini doing well. These guys are gone. Well, Fini is still working hard. Come on, Fini. Come on. We have more guys up there. Gel to Fini. Gel to Chaussina. Fini is almost gone. He's gone. So let's use Chaussina at 90. We don't have many options. Chaussina is done. So let's use Simon Let's go, Simon. We only have 2 team members now to help us.
Apparently, there's
on
another
this
puncture. Your riders really should pay more
very,
attention to their
very
choice of tires.
small
The
pack
riders are
of
entering
20
the last
guys.
15 kilometers of the stage.
And still 2 minutes, man, to
A
the
rider
breakaway.
is down.
Come on, Simon. Lapeira is working hard. Come on, Simon is going. Vauquelin, Parenpatre. So gel to Simon. Simon, let's go 90. Let's use the super leader. Gotera. Very dangerous,
This climb features
guys.
some dreadful percentages.
And Simon is
Oh
done.
my, the
So
guys
let's use
up front
Paleni
aren't going to be making too many friends today.
at 90. You guys can do whatever you want, Simo including. Let's go, Paleni. Costier is trying to do something here as well, trying to reconnect with those guys, and they gain a massive advantage already.
There are just 10 kilometers left.
Simo is still working hard. I don't know how he's doing that, but yeah, Madua is being caught. Paleni is still doing a phenomenal job here. Gotera is done. Vauquelin is trying to attack, but we are putting Pierre on a very good spot. Costier is working for Laporte. Yeah, these guys are going to be caught. Let's give Paleni the gel. Paleni is going to reconnect with those guys. Excellent.
Attack by Paré-Peintre.
Paré-Peintre is trying to attack. Paleni still doing a phenomenal job here. So it's Paré-Peintre who is trying to attack, but probably is not going to succeed. Madua. Paleni still doing a phenomenal job here.
Only 5 kilometers left.
And Paleni should be closing in. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's drop the tempo of Paleni. I forgot the gel to Pierre, so let's use this with Pierre as well. Let's keep 59 with Paleni. Paleni did a phenomenal job here. So Pierre has enough to do this, so let's use the remaining of the energy of Paleni. And let's use this with Pierre. Keep going, Paleni. Okay, Paleni is done. Let's go 85 with Pierre. These guys should be almost dead. They are not quite, but Pierre should be strong enough now. So let's go 90. Nobody should be able to follow us, I think. It's 400 meters, so let's even sprint. Yeah, they don't have the energy. Pierre is going to be French champion again. Indeed. Here we go. Pierre with that win. Phenomenal job. Vauquelin is second. Paré-Peintre third. Gotthard, I think, fourth. No, that was not. Oh, Paleni, probably. Yeah, Paleni fourth with Madua. Good. So Madua should have worked for us, man. But okay. Pierre with a phenomenal win. He's became again French champion on the road race. Okay, 2 times, but I would trade this win for Il Lombardia, to be honest. But if we can achieve both in this season, that would be nice, because we still need one more season to tackle Paris-Roubaix. We didn't ended up in 2nd place. Hopefully next season, with hopefully Wout van Aert helping us, we could achieve something great there in Paris-Roubaix, hopefully. That's the hope, at least. Okay, so big win. Big win. 15 points. Doesn't matter too much. And now we have to wait a lot. Simulate a lot in this case. So, Tour de Lane. The first stage is flat. We should be among the favorites if there are no real sprinters here. And they shouldn't be, because the next two stages are very hard. So the first one I'll bring you the final kilometers, and the final two I'm going to bring you both the full race at the full race. So I'm going to do a cut here. I'm going to simulate all this 2 weeks time here, getting the turn of the month, in the meantime everything, simulating the loading, going to do the most of the first stage, and I'll be back for the final 20 kilometers of stage number 1 of the Tour de l'Ain.
Sprint!
Final 20 kilometers, and there's nobody up front, so we've got 5 guys here with us, so that means a 11 kilometer sprint. So let's use for now the aerodynamic skill, why not? So 13 kilometers, let's put everybody in the front, as much to the front as possible. There are some sprint trains going on already. It's going to be Charin, probably, the first one that will be in the sprint train. So let's give him the gel. And let's go to the 11 kilometer mark so I can set my sprint train finally. Okay, here we are. Godou. So, Madoua will be my lead out, Simon, Arsman, Godou, and Charin. Charin with the super leader going full out. Let's go to this side. It's a little bit clearer.
The peloton has definitely accelerated, meaning that an attack is highly unlikely. The riders are entering the last 10 kilometers of the stage.
Here comes Madoua. 9 kilometers. Let's give Harsman the gel. Charin is pretty much gone. So let's use Godou now. Okay, see Pierre as well.
The riders are closing on the last 8 kilometers of the stage,
Godou.
which will most likely end up in a mass sprint.
Indeed. 7 kilometers, let's give gel to Simon. And let's go Harsman 95. I think we are overdoing this quite a bit. So 6 kilometers, gel to Madoua.
Five
5
kilometers to the
gel
finish line.
to Pierre. And let's go 99, man. We need to, because these guys are trying to block us, and they did manage to block us. So, Simon, now you have to enter work. Let's try to punch through from this side. Let's give Pierre this, as Simon is keep pulling hard. Oh boy. We are not pulling that hard. So let's go Madoua. Sprint. Sprint Madoua. Sprint. Sprint Madoua. Now sprint Pierre. We are very
There are
blocked.
several riders who can't keep up with the pace.
Very blocked, and because of that we are not going to win this. We were the favorites, but
Teamwork really
yeah,
paid off,
such
and
blocking
their sprinter
was not
brings
good
home
for
the
us.
bacon.
I should have set my sprint train at around 9 kilometers. Was a little bit eager doing that at 11. So yeah, not ideal. The stage that we could have won, we didn't win it. So this is bad. This is very bad. So general wise, we are 10th. Points, we are 10th. Mountain, no mountain points. Young riders, we are 5th. And first in the team, but tied with every single team except for Nantes Atlantique. No points because the manager wanted us to win the race, but doesn't matter. Points do not matter now. So let's go to stage number 2. And stage number 2, it's going to be a very, very hard one, man. It's not yet the Grand Colombier, but it's very hard. I think it's medium mountain, so that suits us, kind of. And especially if we get a good race day condition with our 99% fitness, that could be swell. Yeah, very short, 149 kilometers. Are we among the favorites? Yes, we are. We are the favorites. Madua, Godu, and Harsman all are here. And hopefully we got the bulk of them to help us. Ideally, everyone. But we'll see. For now, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the full race.
Greetings to all.
Greetings to all indeed. Here we are, second stage of this Tour de Lane. And we got a +1. +1 is not bad. Not bad at all. We've got everybody here willing to work for us. Excellent. So, Madua, Simon, Charin. Okay, Madua. Most certainly. Then Godu. And then Harsman. Then between Simon or Charin, yeah, it's going to be Simon. That is going to be my water boy, and Charin is going to protect us. Okay, good, let's go. The good thing about the fact that we didn't win last stage is that my team do not need to work, or is not obliged to do any work. Let's use the aerodynamic skill before we reach the first climb, which is the Côte de Corlier. We've got the Côte de Corlier, fine. Then the Côte de Berrenton, followed by the Côte de La Plagne, the Côte de Giron, the Côte de Col de Mentier, and finally Laye at the finish line. Yeah, very, very tough stage. So let's see what we can do. 5 men on the breakaway. And the pack is working hard, so I have to increase my tempo to 65. Should be more than enough to survive this. First Côte de Corlier, and it's not. So let's up the tempo to 75 then. And now should be safely here. Good, very good.
There's a breakaway in the
Okay,
leading
let's
group.
send for the first time Simon to fetch us water. Let's keep going. Simon did manage to fetch us water. Excellent job. Good, taking time on the breakaway. The other teams are doing a phenomenal job. Let's use the aerodynamic skill as we reach the 100-kilometer mark, and here we are in this Côte de Berrenton. Very easy, very, very easy. Keep going. Very, very easy. Okay, now heading to the Côte de la Plagne, and this is tougher. This is a little bit tougher.
A fall just took place in the pack. Several riders are on the ground. The breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The peloton has significantly increased its speed. We're already at the halfway stage. The riders are going through a very tough portion with percentages above 10%. Whoa, there's an attack from inside the breakaway group.
go, let's go, let's go. Timo is grabbing
Some
water.
team managers
Excellent.
mustn't appreciate the fact that there is a breakaway, given that the pack has increased its speed.
Brilliant stuff. Done. Done, done, done. Let's drop ourselves to 75 then. Good, 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 good. This should be doable at 75. Even 65 now. And we can use for the final time, or the penultimate time, the aerodynamic skill. Excellent. Now, the Côte de Giron. Probably not the worst of climbs, because we've got still the Col de Mentier, and that will be the hardest one for sure.
That the strongest can create
Okay, let's
some
go.
gaps.
85 should be more than enough to cross this. As we are reaching the breakaway, only one man up there, Meret in this case. Okay, good. So let's put our
The
guys
pack's deficit is
all in the
being
front
cut back.
at 85. Let's send Simon, and let's drop 65 Pierre to get some energy back before the final climb. Excellent job. We recovered everything. Excellent job indeed. And now here we are in the Col de Mentier. So upping my tempo to 85.
The escapees
No
have
more
surrendered.
escapees.
The pack gave them no chance.
Okay. We are holding. We are holding. 5 kilometers still to the finish of this climb. Good.
Well, we can see that the pack is increasing
We are
the pace.
approaching the
It's
end
going
of
to be
it.
difficult to break away now.
Charin is almost done. Pretty much. Let's use this once more, just to help us on this final bit, as we are approaching the final bit. Good. So, no big attacks, and we've got every single teammate here with us. Oh, these two guys have split. They've worked too damn hard. They are trying
So it's
to
noses
attack from
downhill,
afar.
which will allow the riders to catch their breath.
No
They're
problem.
moving along at a fair
We are going
lick.
to
You've just got to hang on.
allow them to go and still use the other teams to do the work, and they caught them. Excellent. So this means that I'm going to
We've
do
got 15
the sprint
kilometers
train
to the
at
finish line.
9 kilometers, pretty much. I think
Uh-oh, the pack is quick in
that's
the
the
pace.
way to go. So, 11-kilometer mark here. Let's put everybody on 90, and let's give Charin the gel. Capron is trying something, which I don't know
None
what.
of the favorites is giving an inch. The riders are entering the last 10 kilometers of the
Yep.
stage.
They are. And we are. Everybody. Okay, 9-kilometer mark. Here we go with our sprint train. Then it's going to be Simon. So Madois, Godou, Arsman, Simon, Charin. Let's use the super leader with Charin. And pretty much let's go 95. Great job. That's a good tempo. Charra is done. A little bit too soon, I should say, so let's use Simon at 90. Seven kilometers gel to Arsman. Simon is still pulling hard. 6 kilometers. Oh. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. 6 kilometers gel to Godu. Then 5 kilometers gel to Madwa.
We're
Simon
into
is
the
almost
last 5
done.
kilometers.
Simon is done, so let's use Harsman. 90. The harsher part is done. Pretty much. So 4 kilometers gel to Pierre. Let's use this with Pierre. This is a little bit uphill. So let's go 99 with Harsman now. Should be pulling away from everybody. Indeed we are. Harsman is done. So let's sprint with Godu. You can sprint as well. Godu
The group is slowly
have
thinning out due to
sprinted,
such a
so
frantic
1
pace.
kilometer. Let's sprint with Madwa. Oh, who's this guy, man? Van Moer. Final 400 meters, let's sprint with Pierre. And Pierre is going to take this. Yes, right on the line.
He got the
Pierre
better of
takes
his
this
breakaway
second
companion
stage
to win
home.
this race.
Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff indeed. Van Moer tried, but he failed. And Pierre got this second stage. And I think we've got a gap on the road. So this was a small group finishing. But every single one of our teammates were here, except for Harsman, which is kind of surprising. Harsman did drop a little bit, and I think he lost some time, because this was a very small group, I think of 9 men or something. Yeah, indeed, 9 men. So 12 seconds gain here, Harsman lost 18. So general-wise, Pierre is now leading the charge, Madwa, Charra, Godu, the first 4 places. Pierre is leading the points. Mountain is to Mer, who was in the breakaway. Young riders to Pierre, of course. And team-wise to Groupam. Phenomenal. Phenomenal job. So let's get into stage number 3 and the last stage of this Tour, and of course the last race of today's episode as well. Here we are, only 2 races today, good. And very short one, 120 kilometers, but the Grand Colombier is not easy, man, at all. And this time around we are not among the favorites. Robert Kikas, he's the favorite. This Estonian guy, this is a regen, very good regen. To be honest, Arsman and Godu from our team. So let's see what we can do. Maybe I will do. I will go into the breakaway. Maybe. especially if we don't have any teammates to work for us, which we shouldn't have. Yeah, probably I'll go to the breakaway. So, going to do a cut here now in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the full race.
Greetings to all.
Greetings to all
A day
indeed.
in the
Here we are,
mountains,
man.
Where the team leaders and the climbers should show
And
what they're made
minus
of.
2.
For the others,
And
it's going to be a day
surprisingly
of hard
enough,
labor
we've
in order
got
to reach the
teammates here
finishing line.
willing to work for us, but I'm decided to go to the breakaway. I think it's our best option here, especially with this minus 2, man. This was unlucky. To be honest, minus 2 is not ideal at all. So let's follow Fernandez.
Breakaway!
Yeah, the
In
pack
all
is not
probability,
worried
it won't come
about
to
us
much, but who knows?
at all. But these guys are not working
There's
as
a
well.
breakaway!
Okay, now we are with them. These guys are working now. Those original men could be very useful, to be honest. But okay, now the pack is a little bit nervous about this. So it's not ideal.
A couple of
And the
teams
pack
have set
will
themselves
grab
up
us,
as
that's for
pacemakers for the
sure.
pack. They obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway group.
That's not ideal at all, man. Here comes the pack. Oh, more guys trying to leave the
Attack!
breakaway.
It's a good
The
moment
pack.
to show the team colors.
Okay. More guys are trying to leave.
Breakaway!
Can we follow someone? Romeo? Or this guy? For now, let's follow Romeo. Or try to. I think the pack is very, very, very disgusted with this breakaway. So I'm going to stick here in the pack. Allow them to do all the work here. And probably catch the
He's
breakaway
going to take them
by
on by
doing that.
himself.
Let's dot 59.
Attack by Ferron.
Ferron is attacking, so we are a little bit behind to respond to that. Okay, more guys are trying to go, and I think this is the spot to be. So let's attack as well.
There's a rider trying to break away from the bunch.
Okay.
There's a few riders jockeying for position at the front.
Are you going to work? No, you are not going to work, which is a shame. So I'm going to work myself. The pack is not too worried about us. Okay, I'm going to drop to 30. Now they are
The breakaway
working,
has now got over a minute on the pack.
which is great. Okay, let's speed this. Okay, we can fight for the points jersey and we can fight for the mountain jersey. Excellent. Let's grab water since we are here. And I think we have observation points enough to observe everybody. Melot. Lambre, which is almost dead. Josalm. Fernandez. Girard.
Uh-oh, the gap is widening. It's
Mendes.
now more than 2 minutes.
Oh, Mendes,
The
we
peloton
didn't
seems
know
content to
anything
let it
about
grow.
him.
They're moving
Romeo
along at a
is
fair
dead,
lick.
and
You've just
Gibbons
gotta
should
hang
be
on.
dead. Yep. Oh, guys are trying to go.
The entente in the escape group is far from cordial. There are a couple of
So
riders who
let's
want to
try
go
to
it
follow
alone.
them. Let's do this. Five kilometers. And I want those points, those 10 points. And we are taking a massive amount of time to the pack, which is great. Only two guys here with us.
The
Girard
breakaway is
and
not to everybody's
Melot.
liking. The peloton has significantly
Melo.
increased its speed.
How are they? Very, very bad. We should be able to take all those 10 points quite easily, without too much effort. These trees are not helping me at all. Yep, here we go, alone. So let's drop ourselves to 59. And nevertheless, we are taking this. Good show. Let's use the aerodynamic skill. Let's go at 59. Still making them work to get us. They have to try to go as fast as possible in order to get us. And here they are, okay. Here they are. Let's grab water. Are you going to work with me or not really? Really, you are not going to work with me. So I'm going to keep at 59 then. Because I want that sprint. It's only 3 points and no bonus seconds, but okay. Now they are working. Okay. Now they are working with me. Not really. They stopped doing that pretty much immediately.
The riders will take full advantage of the incline to get some oxygen into their lungs, but they must
So-
remember to keep their shape.
No chance for us to win this. Pretty much. We are doomed.
We've got just 1/3 of the race left to run. Now's not the time to give up watching.
Okay, here comes the pack. So let's slow ourselves down. Shara is protecting me. Yeah, let's make use of him to protect me. We didn't get those points, so yeah, that's unfortunate. But we can try to stay here as much as possible. Now that Madua gave some orders, we were screwed pretty much. Okay, can we use this to return up front? And let's put 65 here. Yeah, we are
Well, we
returning
can
up
see
front.
that the pack is
Excellent.
increasing the pace. It's going to be difficult to break away now.
Let's use this before we reach the Grand Colombier. 17 kilometers. That's a lot. That's a lot, man. Okay, good. We can speed despite losing a lot of ground here. Pretty confident that we are holding and recovering, which is brilliant. Okay, here we are
There
in
should
the
be a
Grand
decent fight
Colombier.
all the way to the top and the
So
finishing
17
line.
kilometers. I think I will go at 75 dot. I think anything faster than this is crazy, for us at least. So we should be losing contact with the pack quite soon. But I think we were going to catch a lot of guys in the meantime. Loads of guys are dropping from the pack as well. Okay, this means that I can grab some water, or try to. Good. Water. So 75, I think we are going to catch a lot of guys in the way. Yep, here we are catching guys. 10 kilometers. We are catching a big group now of guys. With Gibbons there. Gibbons is trying to follow us.
The group is slowly thinning out due to such a frantic pace.
It's considered the favorites here because of us. Really? That's surprising. That we are in the favorite group.
Only 5 kilometers left.
Not for us. We are approaching the 5-kilometer mark. Here we are. So gel. We are seeing Charin up there. So it's our first teammate. Okay. Now it's hellish to the end, but I cannot improve my
Things are
pace.
hotting up at the front.
I have to go like this all the way. Let's use this. And even this is a little bit too much, I
Splendid
think.
solo win and a well-deserved one.
Kikash, as expected, won this. I think it was almost perfect, man. Almost a perfect
It's
use
in
of
such
energy.
percentages that the strongest can create some gaps.
It was almost a perfect use of energy, but not quite. So we ended up in 27th.
We're
Arsman
waiting for the
and
back
Madwa
markers who appear to be fairly numerous in
arrived
this
together
difficult
with
race.
Simon there as well. So Kikas is going to take this tour home. But hopefully we get the points jersey. Hopefully, we'll see. We'll see. At least let's try to take something home. So what's the verdict? It is 22 seconds lost by Arsman. So general wise, Madwa got the second place. We dropped to 23, so top 25, not too bad. Points, it was to Madwa, we didn't get the points. Mountain, it was to Mer, so we didn't take anything home. 7 on the young riders. Team wise, yeah, at least we take home the team prize there. But overall, not a bad episode. 2 wins in 4 stages, or 5 races, sorry, not 4 but 5. 2 wins, not too bad. 100 victories now in our career. We've reached that important mark. And on the next episode, it's going to be the last episode of this season, because we are going to get another big episode with Lombardia there. So 3 races, 3 one-day races. The 3 I'm going to bring you the full race. So it's going to be a cool episode. And of course we are going to start in Canada, and then ending on Italy for Il Lombardia, with hopefully we can get a win there. Hopefully, at least. That's the hope. Let's see if we can. But it's something we have to deal with in the next episode, because this one is done, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Titular. I hope to see you next time for the races in Canada, and of course Il Lombardia, the most important one of the season, of the remaining of the season. And of course we are going to finish season number 6, and I'm going to bring you an overview of that season. So thanks so much, bye bye, and take care.